Hello, I'm here to review the LG Optimus G from Sprint, and basically this is LG's best phone to date and probably one of the best phones on the market. LG has put a lot of work into this phone, especially on everything from top to bottom, used to their normal cheap phones from spec wise. So we'll start out with the exterior and just look at the screen and how they've really made it so universal. The screen to blend in with the keys down here, and as well as the top on the bar, is just virtually almost invisible. Now you know I have my screen protector on here. It may seem even better, but right there you can see the difference, but it's just head on, you can barely see the difference. And it's also a 1.3 megapixel camera on the front and a whopping 13 megapixel camera on the back, along with the flash. On the bottom it's the usual USB, mini USB, micro USB with the lock switch and the 3.5 millimeter jack, and on the side there's up and down switch, and that's the outside of the phone. So basically we'll start from the screen, and this is what it is, and you can change these settings to water, and you can change the backgrounds. All these are very easy to change, especially on the Android 4.0 platform. And you can just change these icons from like camera, so you can start up into the camera, to music, or whatever you like to do. And basically they really perfected this Android 4.0 compared to the Android 2.3 and such that most people are used to. The menu is very same. You get the widgets, stuff like that, very easy, accessible. But what's one of the best features on this phone is how you can just simply scroll here and turn off all your switches. And on this there's near field communication, which you can actually just wave your phone over when you have a credit card information, and you can just check out that way, which is very simple. And this phone is just very fast with a 1.5 gigahertz quad core phone. And you think quad core, it's going to chew up the phone, but when you put it on the power saver, which I highly recommend, you just turn this on and it uses the cores individually, so you can optimize your battery. And let me tell you, this lasts 12 hours with Wi-Fi, with games, with Pandora, all this stuff. And the coverage is not bad either. And your speeds is going to be 3G as of now, unless if you live in a 4G LTE area from Sprint. But it's just very good. My phone's been on for 6 hours on 3G with Wi-Fi, and it's at 56%, and that's just compared to my old phone. You might think the battery's not good, but this battery on this phone is really, the hardware is really optimized, and so is the software to handle this, unlike most Android phones. And as you see, the screen is very high resolution. It's 310, I believe, pixel density, which is remarkable. It's about, I believe the iPhone 5 Retina display is about 320, and the Galaxy Note 2 is actually about 260. So this is a very high res screen, as you can see. There's also some features I'd like to show you with the phone that you might not see at first. If you zoom in and zoom out, you can actually change what you how many slides you have on one. And also one of the most prominent features that I like is the multitasking with videos. So I'll open up my SkyDrive and play a video that I have on here. And so once it's playing, all I have to do is just click the options right here, and you can multitask. And this little bar on top, you can change the transparency. So what I can do now is I can watch the video while texting somebody, and it's a lot better for multitasking, as you can see. So it's really a leap forward in the right direction for LG, and it's just a miraculous phone with miraculous speed and accuracy. They really nailed this one on the head, and this is my review about the LG Optimus G.